Alright boys, D'Lo here, and we are back for another shootout commentary. This time we're going to use the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you guys caught the first video, you guys are evident that I'm a Sabres fan, and yes, it's true, I've always disliked the Maple Leafs, but they're definitely one of the most polarizing organizations in hockey coming out of Toronto. This year I would say they stand to lose a lot. They've been obviously subject to a lot of conversation with their play, with Frederik Andersen not having his typical type of season. You can look to compare, Buffalo and Toronto, just as they both had to rebuild years back. But the most frustrating difference I would say is how Toronto's rebuild worked so much more efficiently than Buffalo's did. Obviously, they went to the playoffs last year. They're a lot more successful. Obviously, I don't know if it's the market. I don't know if it's the coaching. Obviously, Babcock's out the door now, but either way, the Toronto's had a lot more success in the last years, but they're sitting under the third spot now, and obviously those crazy fans in Toronto want to get the games back on so they can get on their run at the Cup. John Tavares. It's a good save by the goalie. Austin Matthews this year, obviously, going for 50 goals. Stuck at 47 now. With, 10 games left? I think they had 12 games left. Austin Matthews, American-born first overall pick. I love him, but he's still not as good as Jack Eichel. I'm sorry, Toronto fans, to piss you off, but never will be. That was a quick one, too. Overall, I feel like Toronto is very, very destined to make a run, at least in the next few years with the type of top-tier talent they have. But this year and like last year, their problem for me was depth. I don't think they can go as far as they want to compared to teams like Tampa Bay and Boston because of their second, third, and fourth lines. Obviously, you talk about Mitch Marner, Austin Matthews, and John Tavares, and they're gonna win you some games. Frederik Andersen struggled this year, but personally, I feel like they're missing a piece, maybe two, and we'll see how the rest of the season shakes out.